whose idea was it to have Lisa and Cult Jam? I mean,
That was done by the manager at the time, Steve Salem. He felt that it would accentuate the female, because that's, like I said, we would kind of compete with Madonna and
mm,
Shannon and all of those. So he said, well, let's put Lisa, let's feature her, and Lisa was a name that they kept throwing around, calling her more than once. Lisa, Lisa, and that was catchy, so they decided to go with
It's so
Lisa.
funny because the way that she describes it in a previous
She
interview,
described, yes.
they just looking at her, they're looking at her assets, okay? They were just like, Lisa, Lisa.
Lisa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because when she first came to us, Lisa, Lisa being 2 years younger than me, she was just barely 18. So when she came to us in audition and kept coming back to record, she was mostly like in a sweatshirt and stuff like that. So those assets weren't shown yet. It wasn't until the fashion designer Patricia Fields dressed her for "I Wonder If I Take You Home" and put her in a
Wait,
bustier that everyone was like, "Wow, Lisa,"
wait a second.
and uh,
This is like full circle moment for me because every time that I dress up, I used to buy Patricia Field stuff all
Patricia
the
Fields.
time.
Patricia Fields. Patricia
Hey,
Fields. Hey, Patricia Fields was our designer. She dressed Alex.
That is
She dressed
crazy.
Alex.
I used
She
to
dressed
buy her
Lisa.
stuff all the time. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was meant to be Pearl Jam eventually. I was meant
ah,
to be eventually.
Alex always sees your big head. Bring the camera down.
ooh.
Okay.
How low you want it?
Okay. Welcome, Alex.
What's up?
Yeah, it's going well. Yes, we did start about 50 minutes ago, but I'm glad you joined us.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
No, no,
You know,
no,
you
no.
know, to tell you the truth, we're all still in the grind. You know what I mean? We love what we do. Code Jam almost is a new project. We have a history, but yet Code Jam is a new project. And we're really still on the grind of coming up. To a lot of the industry, we're being treated like a new group, a new band. And so doors are not opening easily for us. So we still have to hustle. And we're still in the middle of our hustle. Code Jam is a band that's in the hustle, like I was 21 again. And like I said, we have a history, but yet a lot of the industry are looking at us like a new band and treating us like a new band. So we're still actually each individually in our own grind to stay, to keep ourselves going as well as promote this group as culture. That's the
Yeah,
reality. That's the reality.
yeah. I mean, now that Alex has joined in,
Yes.
where were you born and raised, Alex?
Uh, in Africa.
Okay. What part?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I was born. I was born in Manhattan, Governor's Island. It's an island right next to Lower Manhattan at an army base.
It's where they keep the prisoners.
Yep,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
pretty much.
Is that where you grew up as well? Were you raised in Manhattan?
No, I was raised in Brooklyn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Brownsville,
And
Brooklyn.
because
The,
Mike
the
was
next
talking
neighborhood,
about,
the next neighborhood over from mine. Yeah,
okay.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah. How did you get into the because you mentioned as seeing you playing pianos and stuff, but how did you get into music, the actual instruments and playing?
Oh man, how did I start from the very beginning? Hanging out with some friends of mine, and they had a neighborhood band, and I used to hang out with the sax player Sydney. Mike knows Sid, And I used to hang out with him, and he started this neighborhood band. And I was there. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I was to play bongos while they rehearsed. And I never considered myself part of the band. But I guess that's my earliest start, like doing that. And then I picked up the bass. And then I started practicing religiously because I found out if I can play certain songs, I can make certain money. So money.
All about the money.
Yeah. So I guess that's how that's my earliest start. And my stepfather used to play guitar, a little bit of guitar, play blues. He would invite his friends over to the house, and he would try to force me to play a what he would call a boogie woogie woogie bass line. And, so things like that. That's my earliest start. And then I went on after that to other things.
Before you joined, we were just talking about the cultural diversity of New York, but also how CultJam is a sort of a collective of representing different cultures within New York that have come together for a band, has formed a band. But for yourself, growing up, was there mixture culturally with Puerto Ricans and the blacks, or?
Well, my part in Brownsville, Brooklyn, where I was mostly hanging out and people around and lived in the area, it was predominantly black. It was like maybe like 5% Puerto Rican, 95% black. And I didn't know where I fit in at the time, because I looked Spanish and all kinds of things, so. But I grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. So my mother's white, my father's black. So I came out looking Puerto Rican.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
And actually, that's the thing. I used to think the Barge family were Latino because Chico and.
Oh my God! Listen, you don't know how badly I wanted them to be Puerto Rican, because when I saw the Last Dragon and I saw their music video in The Last Dragon, I was like, yeah. And then in my head, I was like, I hope they're Puerto Rican. I hope they're Puerto Rican. Because it's like I don't really get to see the representation on TV. And then I was like,
hey, Mystina, I gotta claim them. They're black and white. I gotta claim them.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, can they at least be Dominican, maybe? But it wasn't even that. They're literally black and white.
hey, you still have Menudo.
That's right. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, yo.
Menudo.
Okay.
But I guess it is fascinating to see how the diversity of the group, because I think most of us might have thought Alex was Puerto Rican or Latino because I mean because your hair was curly.
Where are you from?
I was born in England, but my parents are Nigerian. So
I did my ancestry. I'm 28% Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a big percentage, especially when we factor out it's a big percentage.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that category.
And somewhere in between
us, for even loving us, on which I did miss you.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No, okay.
They don't understand what Jodeci's voice meant in all spirits.
Play it.